because we're dealing with a skin that we need the center line to line up the skin, because that flame is, it's mimicking a Les Paul. We have to mark the center on here and here. So when we are positioning the skin, we know exactly where center point is. So what I do is I typically add a little bit of masking tape there, and I add masking tape here. I don't actually put it on the binding because I still have to apply the knifeless tape. So what I do is I mark it here, and I'm going to then take a straight edge, run the straight edge across, mark my center point here, mark my center point here. So when it comes time to adding the skin in place, I'll have my center points and I'll be able to position the skin precisely. So for this one, it's pretty obvious that we have this little cavity right here, and I pretty much just eyeball it and I make my center point right there. In terms of finding the center point here, well, it's obvious that it's going to go right between the D and the G string. So I line up my straight edge here, I line it up right there, and then I can mark my center right there. So now I have my center points, and the strap block may line up, but sometimes, depending on the guitar shape, sometimes that doesn't line up, but it looks like it may line up here. So I have my center points now. So now I'm on to applying the knifeless tape. And once I've applied the knifeless tape, I can cut out the bridge spot, and then we can apply the skin.